But this monolithic body called the United Nations would very much like to usurp the individual liberties of Americans and be a global dominant government. We should be proud to be an Americans, and as you look at Samantha Power's track record, there is a strong indication that her attitude is just the opposite, that she would like to very much convince us that we should be ashamed of America, that we should apologize for America's history, America's actions. And what I would remind Ms. Powers is that just going back just to World War II, we saved 2 continents. We've liberated millions and millions of people around the world, and every time there is a natural disaster anywhere, anytime there is strife anywhere, America has always been there first with the most. We have every right to be proud to be an American. And I think that Colonel West and I would tell you that we have seen on the battlefield, in places where we've been criticized, we've seen people coming to us saying, thank you. Thank you for what you've done for my country. Thank you for giving me my freedom. Samantha Power's attitude that we need to cede our sovereignty to the United Nations is very misguided and is very dangerous as far as I'm concerned. Maintaining our sovereignty and maintaining our pride in being Americans, I think, are fundamental to our future. I would encourage that people look into her statements, her writings, and do an assessment of her attitude towards America and compare that to what she said about the United Nations and what America's relationship should be with the United Nations. And I think you will conclude, just as I have, that what she would really like to do is cede our authority to that international body. And I, for one, believe that I have given enough of my life to this country that I have the privilege and the liberty to stand up and say, I oppose her, and I oppose her on the grounds of U.S. sovereignty.